For Carl! For Rockin' Stone!
Two minutes, Nico.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
For Carl!
Oh god, I have so many buttons to push. Hey Carl, welcome to the show. I got so many buttons to push. I am so tired today, but I'm here. I made it. Maybe, well, not short, but you know, short and a half. So I had a last minute decision. Do I want to stay awake and do I want to stream? Of course, the answer is yes. I've been training too hard under the master Dan Servo. If I miss a day, it's going to get screwed up beyond that. So here I am. I'm streaming for at least an hour and a half. I might make it to 1 hour and 45 minutes. Who knows? Master Jedi's job is getting complicated. And I'm trying not to turn this into a show about politics, but they are inextricably linked. Short story at the moment is that she's trying to get out of work a little early if she can with her mandatory working in the office nonsense. So I'm here to accommodate that. Also, I got some truck driving to do because, spoiler alert, I did not just got back from, did I miss words here? Did you miss the snow? Oh, you did not miss the snow. Well, that's fair. Yeah, yes, you did miss the snow here, though. You were busy with your own, so I'm afraid I had to send all of my snow home. But maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll bring it in. I'd love it if partisan politics stopped forcing its way into every aspect of our lives. Wow. I have found myself in the last, say, kind of arbitrarily, like four weeks or so, constantly having to stop my day right in the middle and just close my eyes and focus on breathing. And it's helped so far, as much as it's going to. It's prevented me from dying, so there's that. I'm gonna give it that. So anyway, today I'm here to drive trucks. Do I have any actual fun updates on this? I have seen more video of the season 15 on public test server. So much snow, Old Bacon Face. You're gonna plot when we get there. The estimated release time is currently kind of looking like early to mid-March. So hopefully within 30 days from now. Once upon a time, it used to be 30 days from the initial drop on the public test server, which was back around the first of the month. So it would have made it about the 1st of March, but I think their team sizes are a little smaller, so they're spending a little more time kind of going through the debug when they get feedback from the public test players. So I think we're looking at kind of mid-March right now, but then so much snow. Will the snow season arrive when 80-degree weather is masquerading for spring? Probably. Yeah. You found it in your oatmeal this morning. Partisan politics or snow? Did you find snow in your oatmeal? We had oatmeal yesterday. Would have had some of the leftover oatmeal today, except that it's Master Jedi's in-office day, so I had to have her dropped off at the train before 6:30, came straight back here, jumped straight into meetings. Tomorrow, my meetings start at 6:30 in the morning, and they go until 2:30. I have an 8-hour meeting block tomorrow, which is another part of the reason that I'm streaming now instead of pushing it off to tomorrow. I can't push it off to tomorrow. Snoatmeal? Gross. Or maybe yum. I don't know. I'm just going to water it down a little bit and make it kind of cold. So, if you like gazpacho oatmeal, I guess you'd be great with a little snow mixed in there. So that's what she's got going on. I have I have 8 one-hour meetings tomorrow. I'll get to take lunch at about 2:30 in the afternoon. And yeah, that's probably when I'm going to quit. Right then and there. Oh my God, why am I yelling at myself? It's probably because Nico's here. Let me push that button on the game there. What are you doing? I see you running across the bottom there. There. Oh, this is one of the better clips. This is where our boy Clam suffers from existential dread. Unfortunately, he's kind of quiet, so we may ignore him. I may just talk over him. Sorry, Clam. 2:30 is Lunchener at that point. I know. That's usually when Master Jedi gets to have her lunch. When she's working at home, even they book her so full of meetings and everything. He did feel empty inside. It was the best ever, because you could get him to do it every couple. Even though you get an A grade on the meal, he still feels empty inside when he eats it. Such a weird game, but I enjoyed that game. I finished that game. Is it technically 100%? No, I don't think you can 100% those games, but I did all of the missions and all of the fights that came my way. And I was happy with it. I liked it. The sandwiching hour. Oh, I could use a good sandwich hour. That's fair, Nico. I don't think he understands how it works either. But we both didn't do the DLC. You know what? Now that you mention it, Xenoblade 3 and that was it? No, it wasn't that one. Was it that one? One of those games, there was a one extra, that last piece of DLC that they put out that populated like the last 1 or 2 islands. I didn't get around to doing that. Maybe I lied. I probably lied. I don't know. That's what I do. I am so tired right now. Lying just comes natural to me, so I'm gonna let it all play out here. Okay, so yeah, those two games had really late DLC. Those are the ones that like to do that thing that it's kind of the Nintendo adjacent companies that publish under Nintendo. They love to do that annual pass thing that SnowRunner does pretty well because they put stuff out on a pretty even cadence and you know what's coming and everything. But they release that big pack and then there's an actual adventure bit, and then 3 months later there's a little cosmetics, and then 3 months later there's an additional dialogue and a cosmetic, and then 3 months after that then there's another actual content update. So it's easy to kind of get lost during the intervening 9 months of hoo-ha and buffoonery they put out. And by the time they get to that last content expansion, I've moved on and forgotten. So that's where I fell on that. The side Nintendo companies, second parties. Yeah, I guess they would be in that case. As opposed to your typical third party that publishes what they want on their own schedule. And when they put out annual passes, they actually put out stuff that keeps you engaged along the way. Well, some do. A couple of them do. Well, I would say Expeditions does, except, yeah, they're really slow rolling their year one pass. I think we're not far off from being at the end of that first year, and we've really only gotten season 1 dropped, and season 2 is supposed to be getting close, but it's not on the test server yet. So, yeah. Keeps you engaged. In that case, because engaged was part of the game's name, it's an adequate pun. It's a fine pun. It's an okay pun. It's better than an okay pun. It's passable. Well, we're going to let you off with that one, Nico. Do I have anything else entertaining coming up? Yeah, I don't know. We did not end up getting to go down to do the Portland Winter Lights Festival last weekend. It got, well, we're into the couple of weekends where it's actually kind of cold, but it also just started to rain a little bit, and Master Jedi didn't want to get dolled up in the giant puffy coat and get rained on at the same time while going down to look at the lights. So we're going to try to do that, I think, this Saturday. We could try to, I think it goes Friday and Saturday, so it could be part of Valentine's Day, but I think her preference is for Saturday. I don't know. It's not one I can complain about because it's kind of cool. I really like the displays that they put on. Some of them are very interactive. They've got like touch screens and things so that you can make the lights react to. It's kind of a fun gig. Near freezing rain type of year. The perfect weather to stay indoors. Well, I know if you ask me, of course. It was 24 degrees this morning when we got up to take Master Jedi to the train, and not a crystal of ice on any of the windshields on either of the cars out there. It was nice for a change that I didn't have to do a panic scraping in order to get somewhere on time. So, hey, let's flip over to a game. I mean, I got to get crack-a-lackin' on this because I don't know when I'm going to be done here today. I think I'll be going till 4:30. Pretty solid. But then after that, at any moment, I can get you're going to send me a text when you get on the train on the far side of town, right? And then I get the text saying, oh yeah, I'm coming through the middle of downtown, which means I need to leave right away. So that's probably where we're going with that today. A whopping 7. Well, that's because you live in hell, Nico. Or cold hell, whatever. Speed trucking. Do I still have this hooked up? Yeah, I do.
Drive your truck faster, sir.
It's time to drive. Well, you can see the menu over to the side, so let's go ahead and get scrolling on that. Oh, hey, I finally unlocked a new cave mission last time. I didn't even look. Well, last time it was the same as this week. I got the sudden call, I gotta go, so I shut down. I didn't even look to see what I'd managed to complete. So I'm thinking we need to do this one here, because we get to go back into a cave again. An archaeologist told me that they found something for us in this cave, but I'm skeptical until I see the site myself. They have no idea what is anomalous and what's not. Why are they so fascinated with rocks and cave drawings? I'll never figure that out. Let's show them some real wonders. Okay, this is me closing my eyes. I'm being present for my breathing, and we're gonna skip the political implications there. Okay, so what do we got? Underground mysteries. Do I know which one? No, weirdly they hide the signal, so I don't know which cave it's going to be in. says I need a scout and I need light beacons. The light beacons will go in a regular scout. Unlike the ones where it tells you you need a scout and then it tells you you need to bring like the drill bits with you that you have to have a full-size truck for. What's my reward out of this? Ooh, another upgrade. I believe I'm at the point where I have four. I have 4 missions left, 4 expeditions left, and I believe there are 4 upgrades left. And here's upgrade number, well, either 1 or 4, depending on how you want to count this one. So I think I'm going to be on an upgrade per mission, so I don't have to look for any more out in the wild. That'll kind of help speed some of this up. Don't recover the truck, which typically I don't do anyway. Don't flip the car more than 3 times. Oh, this doesn't bode well. That would be awesome if it was like The Descent. And then we could be really controversial, and the game could end differently depending on whether I'm playing this in the UK or the US. I would love to go play this in the UK, actually. That'd be great. Great movie for first-time cavers. Yeah, that'd be fine. You know, just watch this. It'll probably be fine and everything. Hey, Ragin, welcome in. I would say long time no see, but we've seen you a couple of times recently, but welcome back to the Twitchverse, I guess. Might be an appropriate one. I'm getting close to the end of Expedition Season 1 here. Apparently I've got 4 expeditions left, and I think I've got 4 tasks and 4 contracts, give or take, somewhere in there. It was on the last menu, but I didn't pay total attention to it. You have been a little more active lately. Yeah, in fact, I think I saw you were streaming. Was that yesterday? Yesterday is my Pathfinder night, so I saw a couple of people streaming, but I didn't get to pop in because, you know, I was pathfinding. And I was screwing around enough that I was looking at Twitch to see who was on, but I wasn't actually watching Twitch because I can only be so rude while I'm playing, since I'm the forever GM typically, and they notice when I'm not paying attention. War Thunder. Yeah, that sounds really familiar, and there was someone else who was on yesterday that I hadn't seen in a while, and I got excited, and then I failed to act on it, so, you know, welcome to me. So I'm getting an Azov engine. Well, that's going to be kind of cool. I think I have unlocked all the gateways now, so I don't think I'm going to get any more of those outpost rewards. No new trucks. I've already gotten the 1 specialist, and I don't think they added any new modules this time around. Or if they did, they were unlocked from the beginning. No Nico. It was not you. Do I remember what you were playing? Oh, you know, I was going to say I don't even remember what you were playing, but I do. It was Advanced War, because I've actually played that game. And so far, I'd gotten a little bit farther into it than you managed to get in your first night of playing, so I'm feeling pretty good about that, because that's not totally common for me. Oh my god, I gotta get back to Unicorn Overlord, too. Or Overload, or whatever we're calling it. Oh hey, we need to get some drops going here. Okay, it's time to stop screwing around. That's all I do is screw around, though. I need a truck. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to mark off complaining about slow Nintendo Switch loading times, because everyone knows this is coming anyway. This was actually the big struggle for me. Do I go ahead and pay attention to Bingo today? Because, man, this is taking some serious brain power on mine right now. Did I mention how damn tired I am? Oh my god, and I actually landed. I accidentally gave you some points. Oh, and Vicky B, you landed too. See, using my phone for this is kind of screwing me up. I need to get a little plug-in module that goes in one of the dock trays on OBS for this. That would make this a lot easier to deal with. I also need to get better at remembering the order that these things are in. So let me see. How much else have I messed up? So there's Vic B, there's that, there's points, got the points. Everyone's dropping. I love a good drop game. Points are even. Ragin has landed. Oh man, it is a storm. We're storming the beaches today. Let's see if this was not working when I was modding for Miss Moon earlier today. Ah, but it is working here. Hers right below somebody landing. I ran the command and it said, there's no one who scored any points today. Now, well, that's probably not correct. This one seems to be keeping track. Nico, are you actually in the lead here? Wow, congrats. It's worth absolutely nothing except for setting off the bingo card for it. But You can always take personal pride in being the 24-hour leader. Yeah, I can't relax. I can't do that without the music playing. I do enjoy me a little Lil Wayne, but I can't screw around with that. It just sounds like the white guy screwing around with it. No one needs that. What do I want? I want my Yar. I think because I'm on time restriction today, I'm not gonna load up a full-size truck to come out, and I'm gonna try to not get sidetracked by all of the extra side missions. I think I've only got 2 or 3 currently available to me, although there may be another 1 or 2 that popped up based on completing the last expedition, since I didn't actually bother going to look at anything. Let's see. We need multiple steps. I'm just going to go with the anchor. It's a small gamble not taking the jack screw. Although the cave environment, I think it's really difficult to get yourself in a spot where you can't use the anchors at all. Out in the wild, you can get into some of those weird, big, cliffy areas that for some reason don't let you attach the clamps here. These clamps. See, the more I talk about it, the more I'm worrying myself. Okay, you know what? Screw it there. We're going to bring it. I'm going to bring it, and I'm just going to throw away that cash if I find, something shiny on the ground to take with me instead. I'm not going to waste my time with the GPS tracker. I have used it a grand total of once. I've used it twice, but the second time I used it, I left it at an airdrop by itself. So I think I might have gotten the money back for it by itself, but it didn't actually recover anything, so it was kind of a waste of time. Vicky B, good call. I did top this up. We did not brew coffee today because of the whole train in the morning schedule. When we do that, my general plan is to try to hit Starbucks on the way home, and I just get me a big old coffee, and it will usually last me through the end of my morning meetings, and that's kind of okay. And then, hey everybody, welcome to the show and to my job, Coffee Monkey. So I just refilled this one here. Nico's doing a quick lurk without using the command because he is a rebel. Do I want to bother with a second vehicle? I kind of think I'm not going to bother. I think I'm gonna go big risk just because I can. And although I don't think I need any of these jerks, I am interested in, well, reducing fuel consumption is always good. But I'm also thinking there is one of those missions that I couldn't even activate, and it made the icon real small. I think what I have seen that means is that one requires a specialist that I don't have active on the mission, but it doesn't tell you what that specialist is. So I'm just going to guess, hey, Ragin, there you go. You found the command. Thanks a lot for the lurk. Shower, eat, and see me later. The best combo. But hey, thanks a lot. Yeah, I got a hour to an hour and a half to go, and then I'm off to the train station. We're stopping by Walgreens to pick up some nasal spray on the way home. I know everyone needs to know this, so we got that. And then Master Jedi there's something that she's been wanting to make for dinner the last 4 nights in a row, but things keep coming up, so it keeps getting punted. There's a big, like, barley grain frozen veggie mix from Trader Joe that's really good. I think she wants to make that with, we got a little fried tofu from H Mart and some asparagus from Trader Joe as well. I think she wants to do like a power stir fry or something with those, so I think that's on plan for tonight, unless she's as tired as I am when she gets home, in which case we still have some of our all dressed chips, the Canada snack box. They're still a little bit hanging out there. That and some maple Oreos, maybe dinner. I don't know. Well, got that. I feel like I should go to jail if I actually make that my dinner. This one lets you put the anchor on underwater. There's a little bit of water in the caves. Actually, that may not be a bad experiment. Makes you immune to underwater damage. I don't want to do much underwatering if I can avoid it. She's the cheapest. But he does give me that ability to winch if I manage. If I find myself upside down in a puddle and I can't put an anchor close enough. I did bring the jack screws with me, didn't I? Okay, we're going to go with the cheapest hydrologist just because I think there's a chance I may need a hydrologist. And then the operator is going to be useless because you can't fly a drone in the cave, and we're going on a cave mission. I don't want to bring a Jaeger, because if I do, and that mission becomes available, I won't know if it's because of the Jaeger or the hydrologist. So I'm going to skip that one this time. Actually, I don't tend to use one of those. Maybe I'll go with the manager. Manager lets you increase your selling price on stuff, like your treasure items. Gives you a free evacuation. Common items versus treasure items. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to go with him. Because I really want to find some shinies. Oh, did we sink? Did I sink Bruce? I feel bad. Oh well. Bye, Bruce. David, Anwar, and Dimitro are going with us. Love those guys. Those guys are the best. I'm taking a bit. You know what? You know what? You know what? Do you know what? I'm going to squeeze in one extra car just because I can. I haven't actually taken this guy anywhere. The Hornet, was either the last round of free DLC or he was part of Season 1. Either way, I kitted him up apparently to take him out for a quick spin just to see how he performed, and I think that was all I did. Oh, yeah. He got the special livery here with the Electro Dino bones. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're bringing him. He is my super emergency backup. He is in case everything has gone completely sideways. I'm gonna bring some anchors. Not gonna do the jack screw. Super backup. Just backup. Just backup. Oh, excuse me for a moment. I need to go get some of those best viewers. Ka-chow. Okay. Gone. We're all safe now. We're all safe. Sorry about that. I didn't mean for any of you to see that. Where the hell am I going? I see 2 yellow gateways. Those don't connect to each other, though. These 4 down here on this side of the river connect. Wait, those 3... Oh, there is still one that's locked up here. Oh, you know what? Actually, these 2 may connect. Yeah, I think it's this quad that I'm in the middle of. So maybe we actually want to be with these. So maybe I will go ahead and accept. Normally it starts me at the other camp. So the fact that it threw it up here for me, I'm gonna take the gamble. Minimal berth. Yeah, they go for the weird compound word name things. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess they figured that the bots that they have churning have a better success rate at claiming new accounts if they go for the longer names, because all the shorter single noun names are already taken. Compound grossness. Well, yeah, that's definitely fair. That is painfully appropriate. Oh, hang on. Did you work? Yes, okay, I think that worked. I briefly had a red box show up on my Twitch monitor, but it's gone green again. We're all fine now. And I've got 0 frames, but also I noticed that Twitch was bogging down the stream last Saturday. Oh, boy. I kept that one inside. You're welcome. No, it was not a red box of gifts. It was a red box of sorrow. I was having a really tough time with Twitch existing correctly. Friday through Sunday? It seems to have smoothed out today better. Oh man, these cars are such different sizes. Holy crap. Okay, first I want to get him out. Yeah, okay, yes, you don't have the equipment. The other truck does. Leave me alone. You're not my supervisor. Okay. He is the truck we want to be in. And I think we want to... Is that actually where... Yeah, this is where I want to be. This is what I want to do. This is where I want to go with my life. I should actually kind of try to see where it is that I'm going before I get myself all turned sideways. Which is also kind of how I go about my life. I think it's possible to make that step up right there. Otherwise, I'll just have to go around to the other side. Ooh, Underground Mysteries. Now it's actually going to tell me. An archaeologist told me that they found something for us in the cave, and I'm skeptical. Okay, that's the text I already got. Let's show us some wonders. Look for potential anomalies in the cave. Look for potential anomalies in the cave. Scan the pond with your sonar. Examine the pond room. And I've got 2 lights with me. So... I'm going to guess they've arbitrarily picked 2 of those 4 spots to be where I drop a light. I'm going to look for an anomaly in the first one, and there won't be. I'm going to look for an anomaly in the second one. There will be. I'll drop my first light. I scan the pond, and it's going to expose the pond room, and then I'm going to go to the pond room and drop my second light there. There we go. There's my prediction. Will the Loch Ness Pond Monster be there? There was a Loch Ness Pond Monster in SnowRunner. Which one? Which season was it? I think it was season 12. You could see it during the daylight, but it showed up really well. There was a race you had to do around this big lake, and if you did it at night, you could see all kinds of glow-in-the-dark monsters that appeared all over the place. It was actually pretty cool, but, you know, it was not animated. It was the same season where you finally had the one friend who would show up, but wouldn't disappear when you got too close. It was my coffee drinker at the bus stop. My understanding was that they broke him at one point in one of the patches, so he wasn't there at the bus stop anymore, and so many people complained that they put out a patch just to put him back. Yes. Do I have anything else? Sidelines. Horn works. Let's fire up. Let's get cooking. Oh, okay. I've instantly distracted. What was the other thing I want to look at? Puzzle Pieces is not big. Stone Secrets is also tiny. So that's telling me that I needed one of those guys that I didn't bring with me. One of the specialists is needed for both of those, and that's okay. This is already getting a little cool. I know I'm gonna have a little... Oh, look at that. He's still tiny over here. The extraterrestrial encampment. That one I still haven't driven around to. It's probably not going to happen here. Was it Bruce? Oh no. So sorry, Bruce. So interestingly, that one... Puzzle Pieces, you just need to head to a tower. I don't know why that... No, that's a different story. Puzzle Pieces, does it stay big? Okay, Puzzle Pieces, all you have to do is drive to the tower. That one I just haven't done because I haven't driven around up to this plateau again. When I do, I can activate that mission. But Stone Secrets used to be full-size the last time I was out on a trip. So I'm guessing this equipment might require the truck to pick up. That might be it. And whatever the extraterrestrial stuff is, I just screwed it up again. That's fine. Screw it all. Too soon. Sorry, poor Bruce. It was probably, literally, I think it actually was Bruce. I think if Bruce had been along, that mission would have been eligible. But that's okay. I'm not doing that mission anymore. I am laser focused. Oh, wait a minute. I am laser focused. No, crap, that's the wrong one. It's this one. I am laser focused on just completing this mission here. And then if I'm done and I haven't gotten the pickup signal from Master Jedi yet, then we're going to go take a look at that puzzle pieces because it's available. While I'm over there, I can finally go activate that one contract that's been taunting me for my last 8 expeditions. It's just across the river. And I explored that area early in the game, but that mission hadn't been unlocked yet. Oh, that's not the right one. This is the right one. Just grieving. Oh, I'm so sorry. I tell you what, if you can remember, I'll bring Bruce next time. Am I going to remember Bruce? When have I remembered anything? Did I remember to fix anything for the stream this time? I don't think so. I don't think the stream is terribly broken. I've definitely not adjusted the volume on the treasure somewhere yet. In part, just because I love that little ditty, and in part because I think, based on the way that I run sounds out of the JediBot, I actually have to modify the sound file itself. I can't just make a sound system tweak because it will impact all of the sound effects. Treasure seems to be the only one that's super loud. That means I gotta break out an audio editor, and suddenly there's work involved. And... Okay, well, as long as you're gonna forget Bruce too, then yeah. Forgetting works really well for me most of the time. Do I want to go up over the top, or do I need to go around? Yeah, we're going the fun way. We're going up and over here. Nothing can go wrong this way. Don't even worry about it. Okay. The more we talk about Bruce, the less you're going to forget about Bruce. Until the next time I stream this game. And you desperately want Bruce, that's when you'll have forgotten all about you monster. His sound's a little on the hot side. Let's turn him down a little bit. Okay, that's keeping him down in the green, and I'm getting up into the yellow, so we'll see how that goes. If the yar's too damn loud for you, you let me know. One of the things I really enjoy about this beacon system, thank you, Dan Servo, is that you can make all of the changes you like to it, and then when you shut down the software, it says, hey, you changed things. Do you want me to save that to the profile? And if you tell it no, then when it reloads, it's right back where it started, and I can make the changes all over again as needed. But every game I play wants a different level of profile. So if I was good at this, I would build different profiles for different games, and then I could just one-touch load them, but it sounds like you're making me do work. It's way more fun to spin the dial to change the volume once I'm up and running. To make a quick check of the dumpster fire over there, make sure we're all still standing straight. Ooh, it's a little goopy right here. Okay, I'm a little less confident in the ability to just drive up this hill. I think if I had one of the big trucks, it would go up right there. The little feller here, though, I'm a little nervous. We're going to drive around a little bit farther. If I didn't mind going ahead and burning an anchor, I could have done it right back over there. I'm totally cheap as the expedition boss here. I want to save that tiny bit of cash. Oh, hey! This actually is where I was supposed to go. Phew! Okay, okay, everybody stretch while we load. I can burn an anchor, just like I burned Bruce. No, if that was the case, I would have left the anchor at home. Oh, I translated that one, Nico. That one wasn't too hard. You get some of that stuff that Tay starts typing out, and it's even worse than my typos. Because I do typos, and then Siri decides to help fix them for me, and I get word salad sometimes. I have no idea how it comes up with some of the stuff it's got. So I want to do 2 over here, and then I want to do 2 over there. Well, that's not too bad. Yet. I think I looked at this last time and said, ooh, hey, you know what? The truck isn't going to go through here, but I bet a scout would, so let's see if it will. Probably about to completely screw over my game here, but let's just see. I think if I go down here, man, I guess I haven't been down here before. That's a bummer for me. I probably want to come out that way. I'm going to pretend I can come out that way. Oh, that's right. There's a great big step over here somewhere that I can't make up. I can't make it up with the scout, just the truck, so I have to go around this way. Anywho. This looks exciting. I'm going to come over here, and I have been down to that bit before. Okay. Let's get cooking. Yes, I do want the 4-wheel drive. Okay, we're all powered up. That's okay. That's water. I don't want to fall in the water just yet. Oh, that water is actually cutting the path that I need to take down now. Something get blamed on KDP? Oh, okay. Siri makes things terrible. Siri makes me write words that don't fit the sentence most times. Siri will spell the words correctly. Generally speaking, at least. Can I fit through here? I'm gonna try. All of a sudden, the little bitty car that I brought as my emergency backup almost made more sense. Nah, we made it through. We're fine. Ain't no party like a Yar party, because the Yar party don't stop. I don't think that's exactly how that goes, but it's pretty close. Nope. Stop bouncing. Stop bouncing. Don't slide. Don't do any of the really bad things you're trying to do. The devs did a pretty good job at making the camera workable in an enclosed space like this, but it's not perfection. But it worked well enough that I avoided accidentally plunging into the little crevasse back there. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Streamlabs. Oh my god, Streamlabs is actually working today. Okay, I like this cave over here. Is this new? No, this isn't even new cave, I don't think. Now, cutting through there was new. I haven't gone through that side. Weird. There are more chunks to this cave system that I haven't seen than I actually thought about. I may find myself, once I've completed everything on this map, I may end up having to come back on a free roam. Make sure that I don't spend any money on anything. Just take an absolute base vehicle. And then drive some of these little paths that I'm clearly not going to get to entirely on my own. Because there's this. There's only one more cave mission after this one. Well, one more cave expedition. Oh, nope. Keep climbing. Oh, okay. You win. You win this time. Oh, okay. That's more of a shelf than I thought. So. Unfortunately, you completely ignored my request to turn, so there's only so much I can do here. There we go. I'll go ahead and stay medium air until I've got to the top. Yeah, this is the, oh, I remember doing this before. It tried to not go well for me. Yeah, this parking garage is a hazard. I believe what happened was I tried to come over here, but I was using the full-size truck. It's a little wide right here, and it made me slide off the edge. So I think this time if I gun it with the smaller vehicle, there we go. It takes a little damage, but that's fine. Who amongst us hasn't taken a little damage in a garage like this? Grand Canyon was one of the base game's maps. Spoiler alert, it didn't look like the Grand Canyon at all, but it looked like a canyon. Oh hey, I'm actually going to hit the first spot here. Ba-doop. The water here has a strange tint, just what I am looking for, but let's check that it's not toxic first. So that was potential anomaly number 1. Look at that. I don't have to leave a light thingy. Uh-oh, bingo vote. You all can vote while I work my way down very poorly here. See, that's one of those pools that I was just a little worried that I might end up upside down in. Save gas. Are we? Okay, now we're going to save gas. I think I turned it off and immediately back on. And let's get to scanning. Scan the pond with my sonar. Oh, am I looking for fish? Oh, crap, I am. Or am I not? Am I actually just looking for these things? Ah, damn it, that's what I was looking for in the first place. Okay, we're going to try again. The things that are painfully visible are the things that I was supposed to be looking for in the first place, but I got distracted by fish. I only needed 2 of them. Damn it! 2 events called... So the bits and... Oh god, I got confused. Those seem like they should have been two random ones. Okay, I'm getting it here. The vote resulted in the second swear, and then there was a random one that called the stream goal, but in redeeming that one, that also hit the 5,000 channel points. That's how they all got called off. Wow, that was weirdly complex of it. It's like chess. It's a big thinking game. Oh, and I can't access the bingo card on the other one because it's in an ad right now. It adds that little gutter on the side, and the bingo game won't let you bring it up when that little ad is playing. Stupid thing. Can I set? Nope. Okay. Seems like these fossils are the reason for the color change in the water. Fascinating. I've never seen anything like this before. Boop-a-doop-boo! And $100. It did not have me put the light down, though. Interesting. So I got to drive to the other one. That's going to be the other look for potential anomalies. Examine the pond. Maybe I examine the pond room, and then it's going to send me on the mission to go put down the two light sources. Jerks. As long as I'm here, I'm going to deny you that bingo for the moment. Top up. Oh, hang on. I'm caught on a very, very small rock. Navigate my way over here, and then I'll drink up. It's you murdering me, Nico. Okay, hang on. Okay, everybody just stay put. Now I got more drinking to do than climbing. Still warm enough to be good. There's one. Oh, hey, and now on my monitor, it's gone from the narrow little gutter ad to a full screen ad. Because Twitch is hateful. There we go. So hydrated. Luckily, I remembered to pee right before stream, so I can definitely make it to the end without having trouble. And it's zoomed in so close to the truck, I'm getting a little seasick looking at this. Okay, can you zoom out just a little bit, please, before I puke? Okay, that's good. Yeah, here's my... I wish it was a whole penny. Keep scrabbling, keep scrabbling. There you go. Yar is my sweet boy. Ooh, hey, I'm sticking on the high road here. Oops, I forgot to keep the tires turned. I'm gonna consider not falling down there. I'm gonna at least take it under advisement. Going this way. Up and over. Oh, now I need to get down there. I'm gonna guess, is there some road over here? No, it's just right down the middle. Alright, we got the four-wheeling feeling. We're going this way. Buckle up. Just keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. I haven't bothered to pay attention to what the actual earn rate is on these miserable little Twitch ads, but I have actually made a couple of dollars in the last 2.5 years. Actually, it's more than just a couple. It's possible I may have even hit double digits earnings on ads in 2 years. So I believe what happens is if I realize, oh no, I'm running low on fuel, I need the cargo drone to bring me some gas. I think they actually remembered that you can't use a drone in the cave, so it won't let you call it. But I could step out of the cave here, call it in, and then come back in if I needed to. But I think I'm doing okay on fuel. I'm just going to keep going. Double digits equals 10 cents. I think in 2 years, I may have hit... For some reason, I've got the number of actually $30 in my head, but I think that's too high. I think I am thinking of some other category of something. I think the $10 may be more accurate. In here. I think I'm actually getting a little close to these other flags now. I think I don't want do I want to go? Do I need to be up high? I think I need to be up high here. So I'm gonna take the fall risk and come up here first. Okay, I got back off of that before I could fall off. Ooh, hey, that's a whole bunch of text. Hang on, I gotta read that. $30 isn't bad and sounds like a normal number. Do wonder what the real percentage streamers get from ads. You know, the payout. The payout is based. Yeah, well, yeah. The payout is based on the number of viewer impressions. So yeah, it's definitely not a per ad. It's how many eyeballs divided by 2 have actually seen the ad that has been run on your stream. So I only get credit for either your left or your right eyeball. I'm not sure which one they go by. And I don't know how they can tell if you've got like an eye patch or something. I saw similarly colored water sources on the surface. Perhaps the coloring agent, and no, I don't need to finish reading that. That's fine. You just go ahead and delete that pop-up window. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to investigate these 2 pools down here, and then it's going to say, hey, you should go up top and put the little light markers on where they pop out up top. Ooh, 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 I'm getting treasures. I'm getting treasures! Oh, I don't remember there being that much blue in here the last time I was down here. So getting treasures. Okay, let's do some scanning. I think this is a picture scan. If it helps, you're very impressionable. Well, maybe they'll count both of your eyes. Oh, and I've screwed it up already. Awesome. I was too distracted by both of your eyes, old bacon face. I'm going to need to ask you to leave one of them at home. Okay, this is a little better. Look at all this blue stuff. Ooh, just made it. Ooh, whip. It's not only the water, the ceiling has a peculiar color as well. There must be some mineral deposits around. Boop, 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 boop. Place the first and second light beacons. So is that actually going to tell me that they both go in here? Yes, they are both going in the cave here. Okay, well, that's a fun choice. Do I want to go back the way I came? And there is no way you're actually supposed to drive through that. That's just water connecting the 2 to tease you. So do I want to come back up here and go down this way? If I go around this way, I can explore some new cave area. I think I want to do that. I'm also thinking you don't actually drive up in that, so I'm not a gonna. I hope no one's getting barfy from me doing the camera swing here. We're gonna go the shorter inside edge. I don't know if I want to drive down there just to potentially expand the map that tiny little bit or not. I think the best way to do it is to come out on the backside there if I really felt I needed to. And then I think we go this way. Or I'll discover down here that you can't get across, and then I'll need to go explore around there. I think either way it's going to work just fine. Just fine. We'll find out. Can I... What did I... Oh, I connected this little log sitting right next to me that I have no use for. What I want to do is see about grabbing a hold of any of this blue stuff. Because I'm sure that I have mentioned my love of blue stuff. That blue stuff you cannot connect to. Which is probably fine, because I think it would just pop it off right into the middle of the water there, and no one wants to lose their blue stuff in the water. That connects to nothing. Oh man, all of this, all of these blue crystals, and I can't yank any of them off the wall. No, I need that one. Nope, not that. I need this. We're gonna. Can I? Nope. Oh man, I can't despoil this cave at all. What a bummer. Let's see. Hiring a truck to do archaeological work in a cave seems like a terrible idea. I hope next session involves driving into libraries and to help the librarians shelf books. That's a whole different game. That one's probably going to come right after Roadcraft. It'll be Library Craft. We'll be working a drive-through window at an understaffed food joint. No one wants to work! Super looking forward to Roadcraft. I thought my brain was trying to remember it as a March 20th release, but it is a May 20th release. So I've got a whole bunch more. I'm gonna air down now. A whole bunch more SnowRunner and probably even Season 2 of Expeditions before Roadcraft is out. But that's okay. They'll all come out together in the same like 3-week window, and then I'll just have to start juggling or something. Hey, look at that! I made it. Uh-oh, someone left their Jenny over here. I'm taking it. I'm so stealing it. Oh no! Everyone be cooler. Be cooler. Be cooler. Okay, engine's still running. I have to scan over this way first to pick my winch point. Okay, well, it looks like we are going to go ahead and use our first anchor. Oh, there's a spot right. It's yellow. It's yellow, so why aren't you green? Yellow and blue make green. There, that one will do. Nope, I do not want to winch to it with my buttocks. I need to winch to it with my middlelicks. With my Mitzelplick. There we go. This is a fun dance. I'm having the winch out, and then as soon as I start to tip a little too far, I winch back in. Okay, look at, oh, that's a success. I'm claiming that one on behalf of the Empire right there. Now, where the hell am I going now? Oh, okay. Oh. Well, that's...
You know, sometimes I amaze even myself.
I know, it was pretty amazing. I'm having trouble. It says yes, just straightforward. Oh, okay. I'm getting the feel for the 3D. Oh man. Welcome to frame rate, everybody. There's something about the generator lights. Anytime I come near those, it may be the extra light sourcing that it's trying to throw out on the map or something, but wow, it goes bad quickly on frame rate. Do I actually need to go all the way around? Because that's quite a shelf to have to climb. I might be able to do it with an anchor, but not at 3 frames a minute like this. We're gonna give it the old college try over here. Okay, parking brake off. Got the tires aired all the way down. But can I throw... Wahoo! Alright, continue on. Leave my tires aired down a little bit here. Okay, I'm going back up. Now I see unfreeze. I see poor connection, but 0 drop frames. So everything is fine. It's definitely not Twitch or anything.
Hold on to your butt.
Please hold on to your butt. I will chalk that up as a technical difficulty. I hear me coming from this other machine. Okay, yeah, I see. I've got my stream manager as me watching in one window, and then I've got my alt watching as an unsubbed viewer on another. One has frozen, the other has not. Totally not a Twitch thing at all. Everything here is fine. Also, it looks like my phone did freeze, but we're definitely putting that under the technical difficulties banner. Okay, yeah, you're still doing your thing. Way to go there. The alt, I see movement again. Oh, hey, I can finally get back to my bingo on this one.
Greetings, program!
Hey, greetings, program. It's been one of those days. Man, it's always one of those days. Also, when I zoom, it disappears chat. Twitch being twitchy. Okay, I think everything looks like we are back. We're back up and running. Everything here is fine. It's all fine. It's fine. It's fine here. How are you? And we're walking. We're walking. Taking this cute little tunnel over here. This little Adorbs tunnel. Fueling up before I get too lost. This tunnel, I guess, is a little more Adorbs if you define Adorbs as being small. Also, the camera is pushed in real tight. This is where I think the devs did a decent job with making the camera work somewhere that it probably kind of shouldn't. You'll actually clip into the rocks, but when it does that, it allows you to mostly see through said rocks. I'm stealing me some gems. Stolen. Alright, continue on. So the camera still pushes in real tight, and it makes it a little awkward to maneuver. But it's not that kind of buggy zoom where you end up zooming so that the camera is touching the top of the car and then you can't see anything in any direction. So, yeah, there's that. But there, it clips down through the rocks, but you can kind of see through some of them. That makes me happy as a computer nerd. Is this? Okay, hang on. Let's get ourselves a little more level. That's a really scary spot for it to auto-save in, but as long as it actually auto-saves, I'm good with that. Yeah, the full-size truck is not making it up here. This one barely fits. The little AFM Hornet, my backup car, actually would have fit really well through there, but I didn't bring it. Screw it. Deliver light beacon. Ooh, and I put it right there in front of me. There it is. I wish I could take a... Oh, you know what? I think I can take a better look around. Where's the... And then... Free cam. There we go. Free bird! There we go. I can actually take a little bit of a look around. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, you definitely don't want to fall in here. There's the light that I just put up, and there's my car. have to look down to back up to get up to the ceiling. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is going to be so good. Pachook. Photo. Okay, on to the light number 2. In theory, I should just be able to pop up and around this corner. Couldn't possibly be any difficulty in that, right? Forgot my headlights were on. Just keep going this way. Oh yeah, they're very discouraging of you trying to get in there with a large vehicle. Because of the size of that step, I'm going to try coming down here to get turned around. I'm going to Austin Powers this thing. It loves doing that thing where it bounces you around on the rocks in the opposite direction that you got the wheels turned. The wheels, whoever. There's backup lights. Yeah, it's actually turning the opposite direction there. Oh, did that get me pivoted far enough? I'm going to use 30 liters of fuel just making a U-turn. Okay, we're good. Carry on, everyone. Oh, this one's kind of fun looking. Second brake. Can I move the camera? Well, I can do some things with the camera. That kind of gets you a look at it. Light beacon number 2. We actually completed it. Didn't flip the car at all. Came really close, but didn't. Didn't have to recover. 15.5 grand. Got a new engine. It's got to be for... Actually, I bet that engine goes with the little car. It's the... No, the little car is an AFIM. Not an Azov. But there are a whole bunch of little Azovs. Are we going to do Azov here? Hey, Corporal Hicks, welcome, Raiders. Oh, hey, you know what? I'm actually going to remember a thing for a change. This is super fun. I'm going to remember to do a manual shout-out. Hey, also playing Expeditions. There you go.
Go to the left.
Okay, that clip probably isn't Expeditions, unless it's a cave I haven't gotten to yet. No spoilers.
Don't you dare clip it either, chat.
It's not Expeditions.
Clip it. I want
Hey, welcome in, everybody. I'm Lone Jedi. I do a moderate number of trucking games on Wednesdays, and I tend to do mostly Japanese, but definitely RPGs on Saturdays. Today, I'm still fighting through Expeditions. I got started on it when the season first dropped, but then season 14, is that right, of SnowRunner came out, so I got carried away on SnowRunner for a while. That one's done until 15's ready, so I am down to the last couple of Expeditions. Just finished Underground Mysteries. I think that leaves me with 3 Expeditions, but I've got 7 or 8 side contracts left to do, so I've got a couple more weeks of content. Hopefully enough to get me out to Season 15 SnowRunner. And then once Roadcraft comes out, we're dropping everything else and we're going back to we're going immediately into Roadcraft for a while. That one I will be streaming off of my Steam Deck. This right here I'm streaming off the Switch. SnowRunner on Switch got really badly glitchy for me on Season 14. I believe that's a bingo thing, actually. Let me go yeah, there we go. Complaining about glitches. Got it. Got to do that. They have published... Actually, there was just a patch, yesterday? So I'm going to go experiment a little bit to see how well that's doing. Because I've never gotten the cross-platform save to work correctly. Getting the game the second... Yeah, in fact, I might even be willing to take a little early day off on the day Roadcraft is out. I would really like... I'm really looking forward to that particular game. I think it takes a lot of the things that I really like about the MudRunner franchise and then adds a little extra strategic element to it. That may just be me reading into things, but I think it's going to work nicely. I think you trade off having to deal with fuel consumption in order to deal with some of the more logistical operations of your trucking and construction company. I think that will be lots of fun. And it looks really good. And they're adding sand. That's been my call since the beginning, that the next Mud Runner series game is going to be Sand Runner. And so they're putting sand in Roadcraft in the new engine that they're designing for it, which is why it won't be a Switch 1 game, but I'm still holding out that they will put it out on Switch 2. Just no one's allowed to say anything about Switch 2 yet. But I'll stream it off of Steam Deck if I have to. So let's see. Here's my rewards. That extra manager got me over 11k for that amethyst. I like that one. Sandwich Runner. I would play that game too. That's getting back to the whole issue of having a drive-through service. So 18.6 for the expedition. 12.3 for all of the items that I'm selling off. Does that math work out right? 12,360. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty damn close. I am going to continue though. Is Master Jedi starting in about the next 12 minutes, Nico? Master Jedi may hit me up at any point to let me know that it is collecting time. Where did I come in? I came in on that one. How do I get to... No. Okay, that's right. I came in here. I made my way all the way over to here. Yeah, here, and now I'm working my way back out this way. So I think if I take that exit, that one will still leave me on the correct side of the river and in the vicinity of that extra mission. That's what I'm going to try to do. At a bare minimum, I would like to go activate that one contract that I've seen for months, but never managed to get to. Do I go behind me? Yeah, I do. Oh, hey, I get to U-turn again. This will probably work out fine. Don't worry about it. If I turn my wheels the correct direction, I'll probably back down a little more safely. There we go. You know, I'd never noticed before that I've got the driver's spotlight, a little 4-panel LED, that it's just driver's side. It isn't symmetric over there on the passenger side, which would be somewhat realistic if you were actually going to have a driver's spotlight. I'd never noticed it on this truck before. Over here, keep backing. There we go. Definitely good on fuel. Once I get outside, I can call in the cargo drone to help refuel me if I need it. Would also be fun if I were to... this whole chamber leans. Would also be fun if I found an airdrop. Especially if I found an airdrop with gems in it. I love gems. Or maybe even bones. I love bones. Oh my god, Nico, what are you doing over here, man? For Bruce!
For Carl!
Close. 2 landings. Oh, Nico got excited because he got 2 landings in the same stream. I know, that game is vicious. I have taken a look at the source code that I've got for a generic parachute game. I believe I understand how it works. The part that I still need to work out is how I would get it to work with me running it locally. I gotta have the right combination of support applications running on my machine in order to properly drive it so that it's accessible as a web page like the others get pulled in. Just don't manipulate the source code where no one lands. I could totally do that. I'm thinking about more right now. I still haven't. That's the one big change that I need to make to JediBot is alter it up so that it receives the event information in chat, not just the chat text itself, so that I know when redeems happen. I think I can get it to recognize a parachute landing. I don't know if I can get to the bingo events, though. But if I can at least get the parachute one recognized, I like to play a sound when you land, just so that that's available for people. Oh, damn my eyes. I actually had to go back out. There's only this one that's on that side of the river. I think it's actually easier to go back through the cave to pop out on this one over here and then drive up onto this plateau than it is to try crossing this river, because this river's gnarly in some spots. Well, can I safely? No, that's not. Oh, I do have a tree. I may be able to rappel. I may be able to rappel my way down. That goes in a straight line. Getting across here isn't really too bad, but then I gotta find a way to get up on the other side. Oh, actually, I guess I don't have to if I can clear that gap. That's one of my favorite clips, is the one where I pull forward with the truck that I'm in now and go, well, that's kind of a gap. I might be able to make it sploosh. So I don't think this size vehicle can clear that gap. You need a bigger one. So if I come up over here... boy. 'Cause down here, this river crossing sucks. I think this truck will actually do it, though. And then I can hit the airdrop right there to at least get fuel. And there's another airdrop. Oh, there's a couple more airdrops. Well, you know what? I could do that. That might be faster than toiling through the cave. Plus, I'll get to do some rappelling. Rappelling's fun. I may not even need to... Well, maybe I need to rappel down there. Maybe I don't. We'll check it out.
I want my $2!
I don't have $2. You know what? I've got a 5 in my wallet, but you can't have it. I'm gonna tease you with my riches.
Wow.
I know. And then all you have to do is just get across. I think what happens is the river's strong enough that it starts to grab this smaller scout-sized vehicle, but I've got big enough tires on it that it kind of digs in and I can still pull myself forward. So we're gonna go for this. And I will not be shocked if it turns out I get the call before I make it out of here. Oh man, yeah. This is why I haven't gone up. Can I get to anything if I go this way? Oh, that looks bad right there, but I really do need to be up on this higher level. Yeah, the reason I haven't activated that mission is because I think I got to go way down and around over here. We're going to do that. And then if I pop up here, we can rumble, stumble, bumble our way over here. Yeah, let's go around the end there. And there we go. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do is drive 3 times the length of this entire stupid map. Okay, let's give it a shot. How many flips? Hey, welcome in, Durkle. I am at 0 so far. It was really close, though. I had to go ahead and burn an anchor to avoid rolling the rest of the way over. I can't help you with the saving. This game does what it feels like, Nico. You know that. You do that on purpose. I'm not positive I've actually driven through this little obstacle before. Oh, speaking of flips, we may get it here. I'd forgotten I had that. I'm gonna try this side of the tree. I think if I try driving down there with the tree where it's nice and level, then I'm going to get caught on one of those unbreakable branches. And it's just going to make me cry, so... We're going to go the super leany way instead. Oh, look at that. This truck's got so much stability to it. Plus the great big fatty tires help. Oh, did I not mark off the 10 viewers? I thought I did that already, actually. Hang on, let me come back up here. There you go. 1,000 pardons, or at least, you know, 4 of them. But there, that should get it. Bring that back up. I knew you could do it. Thanks, Miss Moon. It's not magic. It's all magic. You know it's magic. Oh yeah, that's right. What have I done to myself here? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna repel, because repelling's fun in this game. Okay, let's park you up there. Let's lash my butt to that tree. Winch out. Triple landing day. Oh my god, you can't be stopped. And then I was looking at this as a potential route down. Let's see how it does. I think the full-size truck would get stuck, but I believe this one's just going to squeeze through here. I'll probably have to air down to get over some of these rocks, but we'll see. Ah, air don't care. Oh, beauty. That's worth the 2. Okay, we gotta get back across the river. It probably would have been faster if I'd gone back through the cave, but I have a much higher percentage chance of doing something dumb and ending up upside down this way, so all in the name of content.
2 minutes, Nico.
What's happening? What, the triple landing day, or? Damn it! I'm looking over there instead of over here, so I'm missing all the good stuff. That's what happens when you put an amateur streamer in charge of anything. Nope, no seahorns. That's a different game. Let's see. I know that I got over. I put that there, so I know there's a way to get over there. That is me engaging my musical instruments. Let's see. Oh, hey, I don't even have 4-wheel drive on.
You know, sometimes I amaze even myself.
Well, I do something. I think if I come across this way, I'm going to actually be able to use the current to my advantage. Yeah, this is nice and narrow right here. Throwing it in a lower gear. We're going for it. Oh, nope. It's going to read through that first command, and then it is going to throw away the rest of your nonsense, Nico. Now, what I need to be sure is that I don't let the current grab me at a 90-degree angle and then roll me sideways down the road, because that doesn't go well. No. Think. I just keep doing the same thing. Over and over and over, hoping for the best. Keep pointed slightly downhill. Oh, sorry, downstream. Oh, yeah, this one's grabbing me. It's grabbing me. I'm turning into it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, we're fine. Yeah, that's what I remember about this crossing. It tries grabbing you. I go to that slightly lower gear, and I hammer down. Yeah, this river's got current. There we go. There's my seahorn. Try another. Toot, 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 toot. Just like to see. Oh god, that's a giant commercial with the dachshund. down a little over here. Hit this nice and slow so we don't flip ourselves. But then with the lower tire pressure, I should be able to climb. This is us cooking. No, Nico, it's nonsense. Moi. And then you acknowledge, yep, that's me. Oops, I'm caught on a rock. I got stuck on a rock, everybody. Oh God. It's fine. No one saw that. I can't believe the auto winch actually grabbed something useful. That's unheard of. I am here to steal the fuels. Oh, that's a lot of fuel stolen. And honestly, I don't think I care about the rest. I guess I'll take that just for the cash value. But the manager I got, I believe, just boosts the treasure value, not the boring stuff value. So it's a couple $100, whatever. Oh, hang on. I have a Master Jedi notice. I'm gonna lead this way. Oh boy. There are 3 of them that work in the office together that all live on this side of the river. So they are all going to share an Uber. They're all getting dropped off in different locations. 2 of them are in the vicinity of downtown, but apparently Master Jedi is going to have the driver bring her the rest of the way up to the train station. Oh man, I'm hiccuping hard. But she's also telling me she has no idea what any kind of time estimate is supposed to be. So, like that. Found a way to make it even harder for me to figure out how to do this. I am going to drive out to this other task. I'm going to get it unlocked. And then I think what I'm going to do is I will save the game right there while I'm mid-expedition, even though I've finished the expedition. And then we'll pick it up right from that point next time around. Because I don't get over here very often. I really should take advantage of the fact that I'm in the vicinity of both of those extra side tasks. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do this stupid drive all over again later. So, bounce. Hey, it's wet here. Ready to find 3-hour stream. You were close with the 2 minutes, as it so happens. When did that text come through? It's within the last 5 minutes. Okay, so it's still pretty cool. I had that one week where it didn't send the text message when she was leaving the far side of town until she had gotten to the middle of town. And then she sent me a, hey, now I'm in the middle of town, and that's when it sent both messages my way. That's when I had to shut down quickly and run. So this time around, I'm aware of her departure schedule, and I'm still going to have to shut down quickly and run because I'm spending time with all of you, my best friends. Why are we having trouble driving in this? This is not supposed to be trouble. Don't be trouble. You're being trouble. I want you to be better than this. I should just follow through. Normally I am. I have gotten out of having to be on that duty though, because well, you've lived here, Nico. Trying to cross the river anytime during rush hour, and in Portland, rush hour starts at 2 or 2:30. It takes a bare minimum of an hour to get from my house to anywhere on the other side of the river. If you do it closer to 5, I think when I went out to her actual office, the county building out there, it took over an hour and a half. It almost took 2 hours once for me to get out there. And I do not like that Sam I am. We're gonna air down to climb up this little rock right here. Okay, hit it hard. Let's go, let's go. Oh, can I reach that? Yeah, I can. I will not turn down a little winch help here. I think I'm going this way because there is an airdrop right there. So we're going to re-top off. Maybe see if there's a treasure there. I didn't actually look when I hovered over it. Oh man, you are a landing machine today. I want this one. Let me top that up first. Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, no, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I wasn't looking. I accidentally pushed buttons when I shouldn't have been pushing buttons. Okay, we are full on fuel, and I've got more gems. So let's see if I can get up and over this hill over here. Landings every which way but loose. We're definitely going to air down because there's a lot of stairs to climb over here. I think I remember trying to do this in a truck, and it was really unhappy with a lot of this climb. Oh, hey, the next bingo vote's going. Our mad run for bingo. If bingo happens, timing is getting a little tough on that. I may have to do a quick spin right before I go and then get a winner their code later this evening. Keep on wheeling. Oh, this car is a stud. These are all pro parachuters. If you actually contribute a little dosh to the developers behind this game, it does unlock some extra dressing. During the Christmas season, Miss Moon, I guess, has spent a couple of bucks on them. It gives you a big pile of snow down at the bottom, and everyone has a great big snowflake doily parachute. That's the kind of stuff that I want to figure out how to get running entirely on my own. So I can dress it up any way I like. Ooh, man, bingo events have been called. Oh, hey, the one that pretends like someone spent a whole $1 to buy an extra card. Those are good ones. I think I just have to get around this near plateau now. And I'm Tokyo drifting around this stuff now. Nico with a gift sub! You going for it, Nico? I don't think gift subs actually read anything. I think those just happen. Thank you for the... Hey, look at that! Nico has pulled off the bingo victory after all. Who got the sub? Pinky Boo Boo. Hey, welcome to the Servo Army. No, wait, that's the wrong stream. Thank you for the gift sub there, Nico. I know you're around a whole bunch, so I will get with you this evening. I will do the spin because everyone loves to watch the spin. I'll do that, but then I won't actually get you. Oh, just in time for the first roll of the day. Luckily, oh hey, are you actually? Oops. Oh, I was just upright enough to start the engine briefly. There we go. Mischief managed. It was a gentle roll. It was enough to count for the marker for the day. Oh, that's a bingo, though. Hang on here. There it is. There it is. You've made it large. Why are you not actually calling it? There we go. Nope, no bingo for me. Everyone's looking for bonus points. Forgot to look and give to a specific view. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Hey, and Bacon Face is coming through with his own set of vanity points. There's probably a better name for I gotta keep driving. Didn't actually need to be up on this hilltop. In fact, I probably really didn't want to be up on this hilltop, but I'm now up on this hilltop. So I'm gonna drive down here the worst possible way. Probably get stuck on this tree. I'm gonna drive over the top of the tree. Break the tree. We're gonna do what we can, because I think that's actually gonna activate the mission right over here. Yep, I see the yellow square. I'm making a run for it. Then I'm gonna spin Nico's bingo wheel, and then I am gonna get the hell out of here. Oh, look at that big question. Oh, come on, keep going, keep going. There you go. No, get over. Quick, we must destroy this heritage site so that I can find my next mission.
2 minutes, Nico.
The ruined watchtower. Well, it's even more ruined now. During our previous trip to these ruins, we didn't go too high, but I think the time to explore the upper part has come. Let's try to find a way to the top. I think you're better equipped for this expedition than me, and who knows how far you'll have to go. Is it, Step 1. I have to move about 9 feet, okay, 19 feet to get over here. I'm going to do this part right now. Because I'm sitting here and everyone's watching. Start scanning. And then we're going to do the bingo spin, and I'm going to get the hell out of here. It's at the time of Master Jedi's message. She didn't know when the Uber was actually going to arrive, so I had a little bit of bonus time. Got him. This seems to be a place of worship. Did these people perceive the sun as their deity? Take a photo of the altar. I think that one actually wants me to get up on top of that hill right there. I have been up there before because there's a bridge I built, but that's gonna take minutes to get over there. Oh no, the engine was shut down. Shut it down again. Return to the main menu is going to save me right here. It is not going to end the expedition. I'm going to get to keep going. Dumb people, the sun is clearly intact. Oh, I know it really is too. The game is saving. Let me flip over here. I got to open up my link to Streamlabs real quick like. Oh, I gotta watch out for a copyright strike. Okay, the switch is shut down. I go to my widgets page. I go to my spin wheel page. The spin wheel is up! Oh my god, something worked! What do you get, Nico? What do you get? I have zero say in this font. This is the only font that will actually fit. You have won Fableton. I have this game. I like this game. It is a little city simulator builder, but set in a fantasy realm. It's actually a good game. I hope that you will like this one, Nico. I'm going to take it off of the wheel right now so that I don't forget to do it later. Save it. It refreshes. I'm going to come back here. Yeah, so tonight, whenever we get around to chatting, because you know what's going to happen at some point, I will be sure. I'll probably send you through a DM on Discord. I will get you the code for that. And that is going to bring me to the end of my broadcast day. Let's see. She just got in the Uber 3 minutes ago. Perfect. This timing is perfect. I'm going to drop off the first two in downtown, and then coming up to the transit center. So yeah, I've got about 10 minutes I got about 10 minutes to get things shut down and get out to the car, which worked out great. You want to see the wheel again? Boom. There's the wheel, Nico. Look at it. I've hand selected all of the colors that are on there because the default ones that they select are very painful on my eyes.
2 minutes, Nico.
I'm not saying that this is good, but at least this one doesn't cause me pain within the mid portions of my brain to stare at it. It is a terrible wheel. In fact, it is a shitty wheel. Let me go. Let me give you the, since it already called the second S, my second sword, I'm going to call the first sword as well here. But I haven't found something that I want to use to replace it yet. Because this one works nicely as an overlay. It doesn't work very well. The other ones that I have seen, they're web pages. You have to load them up as a web source, and then they become a big pain in the ass to manage. So I'm not gonna mess with those. So thank you everybody for coming along. My Saturday schedule so far looks like it's clear again. This is going to be what last week was supposed to be. We're going to go down to the Portland Winter Lights Festival, once it's actually dark. So Ease 10 from 2 to 4, and then right into Dan Servo and Jason Bullman still playing 7 Days to Die. They swear that this is going to be the last game before they're tired of it and move on to something else. You let them know how we think they're actually doing on that old bacon face, because something's going to get screwed up and they're going to take more streams to finish it. It's just the way that it works. But Saturday, I should be back on a normal, for me in theory, schedule. I know it is lies. I'm excited to see this happen. I'll have more updates on who knows what going on by then. I have 8 hours of meetings tomorrow, so I will probably be completely unconscious. But when I wake up Friday, I'll start paying attention to what's going on. Oh, speaking of that, the dumpster fire just took its tumble. So for me and the dumpster fire, thank you for coming along. I will see you again in a few days. I don't have time to raid, so we're just going to shut it down here shortly.